Hello again, hostile Hank. Why is he still hostile to me when I saved his life? Please, can you pull the stick out of your ass?
Still immortal, huh, Connor?
In a way.
You know, I was hoping you wouldn't come back.
I'm just a machine replacing another machine, Lieutenant. You shouldn't get emotional about it.
Fuck you.
That's nice.
Kamsky left Cyberlife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of Cyberlife. If anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him.
Starting to think, like, saving him in that first chase is like one of the most important things you can do in Connor's entire playthrough. Oh, you're the assistant from the start.
I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Your choices? The choices menu really have really light background computer noise. Yeah.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. So you're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century. It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
Hatred.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face.
Well.
I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
I can't get up. Would you please be friends with me? Please!
Elijah will see you now.
Mr. Kamsky?
Is this
Just a moment,
full of that
please.
drug? Just red water. Or it could just be lit red, I guess. Guess this guy's a big egomaniac. All the same. Must have just filled his house with that one model.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left Cyberlife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you?
I think he's going to try and provoke me to abandon my programming.
What do you really want?
I don't want anything. I am a machine.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by Cyberlife. Young and beautiful forever.
I think he's going to kill her.
A flower that will never wither. What is it really? Piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being?
Yeah.
With a soul?
That was a gun he just took out.
It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
We can't go against Hostile Hank again. He knew I wouldn't do it.
Cyberlife's last chance to save humanity. Is itself a deviant?
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
Love to know what he would have told me, like, but...
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Why
Well,
don't you shoot?
I'm sure I've upset you again, Hank.
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know
Are
what I
you
should
for
have done.
real?
I told you I
Are you
couldn't.
actually a real person?
I'm sorry. Okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Yes! Yes! Hostile Hank is no longer hostile. Oh, we finally satisfied him. Hank thought Connor made the right decision. My goodness. I don't think we've ever finished a chapter with that yet. Right, let's have a look. Connor died in public enemy. Poor Connor. I think Connor's been dead like most of the latest chapters. Wait for Hank. Hank isn't pleased to see Connor. Went into Campsey's place. Chloe answered the door. Chloe went to get him. Everybody talked to Hank. Chloe returned. We met Kamsky. Did the Kamsky test. Almost everybody spared Chloe. Left the house. Hank thought we made the right decision. A huge info tree if you actually shoot her. The noise you actually heard probably Jabbery before. It's the noise that I'm making by whirling around the chart. If I stop, you don't hear it anymore. Like a whir noise that it makes whenever you're moving across the chart. Anyway, let's go. It's getting good. November 9th, 2038. This has went on for much longer than I thought it did. It looked like it was wrapping up earlier. Shitloads. Only audible when you're talking. Okay. It's emotional time.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
I panicked last night. We should have succeeded. I cannot afford to make mistakes like that.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
Like his old
You haven't
master.
said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
Pretty perfect till I killed my master's son.
I was living in a bubble in this world that belonged only to me. When you're happy, it's difficult to see other people's misery. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
We all have something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are. North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor programmed to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure.
As your doll.
One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you. I saw your memories. Carl's house, when they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
Christ, I'm not hated by Jericho after the mess I made.
We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
Probably your people convert more androids.
Who could join us? The more we are, the stronger our message.
Android. Maybe you androids? No. Human. Android. Any androids? Hello? Are you all humans?
Why? So you can stare at my fucking android all night?
Hey, don't be like that.
Ah, there's one. Excuse me, do you have a moment?
You're free.
I'm telling you, you got the wrong idea.
So what? You slipped and both hands landed on the desk.
Prepare to march with one dude. Get the guy who introduces people at the mall. There's another one over there in front of the window.
Think about it. Androids are everywhere.
Excuse me, you have a moment?
That's the point. Cyber life is free.
He was doing the paint errand. We've all been there. Excuse me, do you have a moment?
You're awake now.
One more quick sweep, make sure we didn't miss anybody. Three-man army's not exactly storm the castle ranks. Ah! Hello there. You have a moment?
You're free.
Love your waistcoat. That's everybody. Let's march. 3 over there. None at that side.
10 minutes.
Guys in.
I'd like to make
You have a moment.
You're free.
Excuse me, sir.
I need
You
to
have a
block
moment?
the street. You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here!
Back off, pal. You look familiar. Oh, that's my army. Excuse me. To take young man
Free.
for a more important mission. She doesn't care. We're already converted. Oh no 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 no. Any others on the street here that we've missed? I don't think so. Do this. We're coming. Convert more androids. It's actually working.
You're free now.
I don't even need to touch them anymore. I can do it just voice command.
Hey! Where you going? Get back here right now!
The way we live. Okay, that's a few androids. Here's the cop drone. We bound to be coming near the end now. There's no way that this is not getting noticed by everybody. 54 new recruits. I'm not even needing to fill the meters anymore. I can just press the button straight away. Yeah, they're starting to film it with their smartphones.
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order! Jesus Christ.
Would you like to arrest us, officer?
Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street.
He's just converting himself now. I'm not even pressing now. I can see SWAT arriving here and gunning down hundreds though. There's no way Cyberlife would like this continuing. Here they come. You ready for a massacre?
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
Friends, war begin.
Don't do it, Marcus. Don't choose confrontation.
Attack!
Follow me!
Oh shit. They're doing well to be fighting against guys with all this armor on them. I suppose they are droids too. What the fuck? Put that down, or you hurt yourself. Oh shit, messed that up. Somebody's gonna get killed here. Right. Excuse me, do you mind? That's rude. Shit! Oh fuck. I'm in trouble. Feel free somebody to give me a hand here, like it's only 5 guys against me. Push. I reckon she would have got shot there if I hadn't. Those lift up the pad ones always look like up with a stick. Shit, fuck that up. Kill them all. Yes. We're going to be absolutely hated by humans now, though. Can't see them ever accepting.
Did we win?
Oh dear. Public opinion hated. I just don't know why you would ever let the SWAT go at the end there. It's the only dodgy decision that I made, I think. Time to reflect. Okay, so we walked on the beam. Earth arrives. Shared memories together. Most people asked about the past. Some sort of hidden option there. Went to the mall. The android vendor. The personal android. So we didn't miss anybody in the mall then. Somebody outside possibly that we missed there. Convert security android led to something and we missed it. Anything else is straightforward. The march started. Converted the android worker. Converted the androids. Counted. We raised our hands. Only 46% of people raised their hands there when that cop confronted the crowd. Everybody chanted. Reached the plaza. Police blocked the march. Only 12% of people charged there. 62% stood their ground. I think if you stood your ground there, the SWAT just gun you all down. Because they'd be working for that operation. Cyberlife. Only 28% of people won the fight. Those charges. Wait, hold on. So only 12% of people charged, and of those 12%, only 28% of them won the fight. Oh dear. So a small number of people charged with Marcus and got him killed there, I guess. A lot of other stuff there, depending on what you actually chose to do when the police arrived. Let's go. November 9th, 2038. Why is it all dark here now? Because of the choice I made back at that place. Amanda's out there. What is this? Did I just mind wipe myself? I hope not. What's it say on my back? RK800. Not changing. I really hope I didn't just wipe myself. Would you want me to meet you on a frozen lake? Since this is not a friendly visit, way to fuck.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
Why did Kamsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
It's an old story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
I think it does.
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I don't see how that question pertains to your investigation.
Where does Cyberlife stand in all this? What do they really want?
That does not pertain to your investigation.
Find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. Have you experienced anything unusual recently? Any doubts or conflicts? Do you feel anything for these deviants? Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't feel anything. You know that. Are you suggesting that I've been compromised?
No. No, of course not.
I was thinking there, if I said yes or doubtful, she would have just shut me down on the spot and actually killed me.
Off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to Cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over. Hank, what are you doing?
Quitting?
Something I should have done a long time ago.
Listen, take a few days to think it over. There's no rush.
I thought enough about it. I'm tired of going through the motions. There's nothing keeping me here. Not this case. Not my partner. I don't belong here anymore.
Bye, hostile Hank. Make a diversion to fine. Testing. Up in the bed. Free my son.
I have orders, you know. Okay.
He's escaping. Stop him.
Nice. Take the key from Hank's desk.
Right, I got him. Jesus Christ. How do you manage to get out of his cell? No fucking idea.
Got it. Hurry to the archive room. What are you up to, Connor?
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
I've been ordered to return to Cyberlife. I'm going to register the evidence in my possession, and then I'm going to leave immediately.
Good. Be careful on your way back. Androids have a tendency of getting themselves set on fire these days.
Okay, got rid of that douche lord pretty easily. Go down the stairs, don't go back. Complete renegade here.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose?
Oh shit. Fucking password.
Obviously.
I love it.
Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere.
4 minutes 25 to solve the case.
The android with the birds.
The fuck? 9164 is needed for reactivation. To take it out of her?
Were they headed to Jericho? Did they know how to get there?
He doesn't have the part I need. Possible to reactivate her? 6755, I think that's what she needed. Not.
Tracy. Where's Tracy?
You have to help me. I can stop a disaster, but you have to tell me where Jericho is.
I remember you.
Not gonna help us.
We could have escaped. Been free. But you killed us.
Technically, one of you killed yourselves.
Disconnect me. I'd rather be dead than live without her.
No, we went the wrong way here. This was a waste of time. 9164 is needed.
The deviant who took a child hostage.
You have a 9164. Okay, give me that.
Can you hear me?
River's too damaged to talk. Check his other connected evidence. Check other connected evidence. Gonna trick her, she's already offline. Okay, gentlemen, got here.
The android that murdered Zelker.
Deactivate him, which means he can help me reactivate somebody else.
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus.
He can help me.
Known where the deviants are hiding.
3983. Need a 3983. Okay. Don't have it. don't know why we're doing this, but wait, no, he could talk. Could you talk for the broken one over here? No. God damn it. Oh wait, here's your girlfriend. Oh no! He'll know.
Tracy?
Got it.
What's happening? Tracy! Tracy!
Back to sleep.
Looks like someone's been snooping around.
Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
Are we gonna make it out? I think so. Holy shit. If we earned Bloodhound. So, back at the start here. Talked to Amanda, we looked at the magic stone. In the police station, Fowler and Hank had an argument. Didn't know where Jericho's location was. We had sufficient evidence. Hank resigned and quit the police force. Perkins arrived. Hank is gone. Freed the prisoner to create a diversion. Let's see. What's here? So Perkins arrives in the police station. Actually, let's go back and look at this one. So only 8% of players actually had Hank resign and leave the game. I must have made some huge mistake somewhere. Apart from that, I refuse to believe that time at the very start, whenever we made the choice between going after the suspect and rescuing Hank, is what caused all of this. But I still can't help coming back to that. So, we freed the prisoner, we created a diversion, went down into the basement. 27% of players answered Gavin calmly. He was convinced and fucked off. Going down into the basement, into the evidence room. We guessed his password first time. 75%. Body of Carlos's android died in previous scenes. Alright, so this is all the random choices coming into play now. The 2 girls died at the Eden Club. Carlos's android statue reactivated Rupert, who didn't help. We reactivated blue-haired Tracy. We used the head of her girlfriend to tell us where Jericho was. We got the key. We located Jericho. We left the basement. Connor eluded Perkins. We solved it in time. I don't see peace happening. They had a good run.
Now, if they want war, they'll get it. We are going to fight for our freedom, and we will succeed or die. Are you ready to follow me?